All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's paint. I'm not making this video fancy or nothing. Just wanted to sit down, paint, and talk. Real raw, real me. If you watching this, thank you. Like for real. Thank you for your time. Sit down, come vibe with me, watch me paint. Um, I ain't never done it before, so I'm a little nervous. First video, but I just want to tell y'all about me, about my story, and about my art. So yeah, let's just get into it. Um, so I've been painting. I've been doing art all my life. I just started painting around 2022. People don't really believe me when I say that, but yeah, we'll get into all that. But art has been a part of my life. Honestly, it's been all my life. It's my therapy. It's my peace. It's my quiet, like quiet spot. Even when I don't know, what I was doing or where I was going in life, like art was always home for me. It was one thing that I knew, like, could nobody take from me. So yeah, this is where this is where it's at. Like I used to make stuff just to escape my head a little, and it always felt right. I just like to draw different cartoons, different anime, just sketch stuff. Like that was my thing as a kid. Um, I used to do a little bit of everything. Uh, draw a lot. How that stuff stopped, but for its own reasons, you know. But I had this long period like where I stopped, like almost 6 years after I lost my grandma. It's like everything kind of shifted. For me, it was like everything was on pause. You know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. My grandma died. Like I said, I ain't had no motivation or inspiration for nothing. Like, man, it's like it's just a part of me wasn't here anymore. And when you're grieving, like you don't really realize the impact, you know, of how much, it hits your creative side as well. I didn't want to create. I didn't feel like myself. I didn't want to do nothing. You know, that was probably the longest I ever went without touching a sketchbook, sketch pad, pencil, marker. And honestly, I didn't even know if I was gonna go back to it, you know. And then in 2022, everything changed. Yeah, y'all. In 2022, everything changed for me. Like me seeing it, it was like something snapped, something switched in my head, and it made me really look at life different. It made me ask myself questions. You know, where am I holding back from? Like I don't know. I was like, it was like a wake up call. After that, picked up the brush for the first time, and got back to creating, doing what I love to do. You know, it felt weird in the moment, but it also felt right. If you get what I'm saying. But yeah, and that's how Tangled Echoes was born. And this is actually my first piece. Tangled Echoes. It was like my thoughts. It's like my thoughts. Um, it was all over the place, yo. My thoughts was all over the place, and my mind was everywhere, all over the place. Thoughts bouncing, echoing, loud, chaotic, messy, but they was also separate. It was also like kind of separated, like my thoughts and everything. Like I could feel everything, but also nothing at the same time. If you kind of get what I'm saying, but and so I had been watching this artist on YouTube. His name is John Beckley. I had been watching him on YouTube, and he yeah, he really changed my life. He's crazy talented. Like I used to sit and just watch him on YouTube, and he's an abstract artist, and he man, I was mesmerized. Like how his technique was, like the bright colors he used, like the spray paints, like everything he did. Like I just studied it and just took what I liked, what I wanted to do, you know, watch him and like go try. Like everything he was doing, like I go make my own versions of the paintings that he was doing. I make my own little versions or whatnot. So yeah. But John Beckley, man, y'all need to check him out on YouTube, y'all. He's amazing. He's amazing. I'm telling you. Like he had a different flow, you know. He had a different flow that I was vibing with, cause like the colors, the different techniques he was doing, like I was all in, man. So I just was studying him and just tried to do my own little versions of whatever he was doing, and it just took off from there. And I just started my own little series. Like this is my series when like my thoughts was everywhere. They still are, you know. I'm learning every day. But watching him, like it helped me get my spark back. Like once I got started creating again, I took my own lane, made my own style, created my own little chaos. And that's what Tangled Echoes like really came from. Um, just doing that, you know. So just in my own little element, man. You know, doing my own little thing. Like this really helps me. Like this is literally me trying to paint like how my mind is feeling or like how it felt, you know, especially on all those moments, you know. So that's how that goes. I just want to say this while I'm painting. I just want to say this to you while I'm painting. If you're watching this and you're struggling um, with being consistent, you're feeling stuck, Trauma, if you're dealing with trauma or grief in your life, or, whatever. I just want to let you know, like, you are not alone. Like, I'm literally figuring this out day by day, as well. I'm dealing with a lot of depression and stuff myself. So you definitely ain't alone. I just want to let you know that. And man, I just want you to keep going, keep pushing. Um, I'm not perfect, and I'm not fully healed. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm not always motivated. Like, I took a whole 2 week break, um, just to relax everything, my mind. I got some goals and things I want to do as far as personal wise within myself, like just to better my health, better me, and like that's the goal. So um, just some goals I want to do. I want to be smoke free, you know, um, alcohol free for a bit, just to like I don't want anything controlling me, consuming me in a negative way or like anything. So I just want to better myself, man. And at the end of the day, I just want to let you know, like, you are not alone with whatever you're going through. Um, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not fully healed. I'm not always motivated. But I keep showing up because I know it's part of who I am and it's part of the journey. And I'm going to get to wherever I want to get to. The person that I want to be is, I'm already out there. She already out there. All I'm trying to do is catch up with it, So just just keep showing up for yourself too, man. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Even when shit can get rocky, when shit get a little shaky, still like believe in yourself. And, even when you fall off, just start over. It's okay. It happens. I know I've started over plenty of times. Like, this is another start over, but I just want to keep showing up for myself, and I know eventually it'll get better. Start going back to the gym more, and like, it's okay. Like, if you had that moment where you feel like you failed or whatever case may be, you only failed if you stop trying, if you give up. So, um, even when you fall off, even when your thoughts are like tangled and loud and chaotic and messy, just come back to you. Just get back to you. Get back to doing what you love. Get back to focusing on yourself, bettering yourself. And, that's the start. So yeah, like, I'm just grateful and thankful to be creating again, honestly. I didn't know where I was gonna end up or where this was gonna go. I know I won't be able to finish this canvas in this video, but if you guys follow me, subscribe, you will see some of my shorts videos, and I'll show you a little process. But the next video we can finish getting down to the nitty gritty. This is how I'm turning my depression, my grief, my anger, my everything. Everything is going to this canvas. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I just want to tell you guys that I didn't give up on myself, and you shouldn't either. Like this whole thing, like this is my therapy. This is my my everything. So I do want to give it my all. Like, this is my first video, longer form video, and just wanted to introduce myself as an artist and my art and my story. I just want to let you guys know that Tangled Echoes isn't just a series. It's my healing, my story, it's my comeback. So yeah, thank you for being here. More episodes coming, more paintings coming, more conversations. I'm just taking it one day at a time. Just make sure y'all take it one day at a time. You know, show up for yourself. Don't give up on yourself. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. Thanks for painting with me, talking with me, vibing with me. We'll see you in the next one. Inside the Arah.